Hi everyone. Today in this video I am going to solve some examples on Lagrange's interpolation formula. So without wasting our time, let us move to the white board. Examples on Lagrange's interpolation formula. Use Lagrange's interpolation formula to find f of 4. Given x value 0236 0236 and y values are -4, 2, 14 and 158. Solution. So from the table, this is the value for x0, then next value is x1, this is x2, and 6 is nothing but this is x3. Similarly, the y values are, the first value of y is y0, the second value of y is y1, the third value of y is y2, and the fourth value of y is equal to y4. Now write down, by Lagrange's interpolation formula we have. I will write the formula first. So formula is y is equal to f of x, and formula is x minus x1 into x minus x2 into x minus x3 divided by, okay, in numerator I have not written x0, x minus x0 I have written, so denominator starts with x0 only, the term which is absent in numerator, so that is x0 minus x1, next x0 minus x2 and x0 minus x3. I have written the formula up to 3 only because the table ends with only x3 into the first value of y, that is y0, plus next term. Now x1 remained absent in numerator, so I will start with x0, x minus x0. You do not write x1, you can take next term, that is x minus x2 and then x minus x3. So here x1 is absent. Now denominator start with x1, that is x1 minus x0, then x1 minus x2, x1 minus x3 into the second value of y, that is y1. Next plus. Now x2 remained absent, so I will write x minus x0, x minus x1. Do not write x2, you can take the next value, that is x minus x3 divided by the term absent is x2. So it denominator starts with x2, that is x2 minus x naught, x2 minus x1, x2 minus x3 into the next value of y, that is y2, plus now x3 absent, so we can write it as x minus x naught into x minus x1 into x minus x2, and then the denominator start with x3 because x3 is absent in numerator, that is x3 minus x naught, x3 minus x1 into x3 minus x2 into y3. So this is Lagrange's interpolation formula. Now go on substituting the value for x, x1, x2, x3, x0, y0, y1, y2, y3 from the table. So here what you will get, so y is equal to f of 4 because they are asked to find the value for f of 4. So x is equal to 4 here. And now I will substitute the value for first one, x minus x1. X minus x1 means x value is 4 minus x1 value is 2. Next, x minus x2. x2 value is equal to 3, that is 4 minus 3. Next, x minus x3. x3 value is 6, where x is equal to 4. Similarly, denominator starts with x0. So x0 value is 0. So I can write it as 0 minus x1, that is 0 minus 2. 0 minus x2, that is 0 minus 3. And 0 minus x3, that is 0 minus 6. Into y0 value from table, we can write it as minus 4 plus. Now in second term, x minus x naught, x value is 4 minus x naught value is 0, that is 4 minus 0. Next, x minus x2, that is 4 minus x2 value is 3 into 4 minus x3, x3 value is equal to 6 divided by x1 minus x0. x1 value is 2, that is 2 minus 0. Next, 2 minus 3, that is x1 minus x2. And x1 minus x3 means 2 minus 6 into y1, and y1 value from table you can write it as 2 plus. Similarly, third term. Now third term, x minus means that is 4 minus x0. x0 value is 0. 4 minus 0. 4 minus x1. x1 value is 2. And x minus x3 means that is 4 minus 6 because x2 is absent. And denominator starts with x2 only. That is x2 value is 3. 3 minus x0 means 3 minus 0. Then x2 minus x1 means 3 minus 2 and 3 minus 6 into y1 value, y2 value, and y2 value is equal to 14 plus. In last term, x minus x0, that is 4 minus 0. Then x minus x1, 4 minus 2. And x minus x2, 4 minus 3 because x3 term is absent divided by, so x3 term is 6, that is x3 minus x0, 6 minus 0. x3 minus x1, 6 minus 2. And x3 minus x2, 6 minus 3 into y3 and y3 value is equal to 158. Sorry, in table I have given y4 value, but it is not y4, this is y3. Make it correction. Now this is equal to, you have to simplify all this term. First 4 minus 2. 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. Then 4 minus 3 is 1 and 4 minus 6 is minus 2 divided by 0 minus 2 is minus 2, 0 minus 3 is minus 3 and 0 minus 6 is minus 6 into minus 4 plus 4 minus 0 is 4, 4 minus 3 is 1 and 4 minus 6 is minus 2 divided by 2 minus 0 is 2, 2 minus 3 is minus 1 into 2 minus 6 is minus 4 into 2. Now third term plus 4 minus 0 is 4 into 4 minus 2 is 2 into 4 minus 6 is minus 2 divided by 3 minus 0 is 3 into 3 minus 2 is 1 into 3 minus 6 is minus 3 multiplying with 14 plus last term is 4 minus 0 is 4, 4 minus 2 is 2 and 4 minus 3 is 1 divided by 6 minus 0 is 6, 6 minus 2 is 4 into 6 minus 3 is 3 into 158. Now this is equal to, now multiply. First I will take sign. This minus into minus is plus and denominator minus into minus is minus. So plus divided by minus is minus sign. Now multiply the numbers. 2 into 2 4, 4 into 4 is 16 divided by 2 into 3 6, 6 into 6 is 36. Next sign. If you take signs here, in numerator you will get minus sign. So here also if you want I will write, in numerator you will get minus sign and in denominator you will get, sorry, in numerator you will get plus sign, in denominator you will get minus sign, and in second term in numerator you will get minus sign and in denominator you will get plus sign. So that is 4 into 2 is 8, 8 into 2 is 16 divided by this 2 into 4 is equal to 8. Next sign plus. Now in third case, in numerator you will have minus sign and denominator also you will have minus sign. So numerator if you multiply you will get 4 into 2 8, 8 into 2 16, 16 into 14, total you will get 224 divided by 3 into 3 9 you will get. So this is 9. Then plus sign. Now if you take both the sides you will have plus sign only, numerator as well as denominator has plus sign. So only you have to multiply the numbers. 4 into 2 8, 8 into 158 you will get 1264 divided by denominator 6 into 4 24, 24 into 3 you will get 72. So if you simplify this you will get plus divided by minus is minus sign, 16 divided by 36 is 0.444. 0.444. Now minus divided by plus is minus sign, 16 divided by 8 is 2, minus divided by minus is plus sign, 224 divided by 9 you will get 24.88. 24.88 and in last case plus 1264 divided by 72 you will get 17.55. 17.55 and if you simplify this you will get 39.986. 39.986 and it is approximately equivalent to 40. So this is the required value of f of 4. So therefore f of 4 is equal to 40. Second example, the following table gives the normal weights of babies during the first 8 months of life. So age in months, and this is nothing but you can take x, and in second row you will get weights in pounds. You can take it as y. The values of x are 0, 2, 5 and 8. Similarly, the values of y are 6, 10, 12 and 16. Estimate the weight of baby at the age of 7 months. Using Lagrange's interpolation formula. Solution. So now by using LIF, Lagrange's interpolation formula, we get. So I'll write the Lagrange's interpolation formula. Y is equal to f of x. Now we have to substitute the value for x. X is equal to, they have asked to estimate the weight of the baby at the age of 7 months. So in this case x is equal to 7. So I will write x is equal to 7 here. X is equal to 7 I will write here. Now solution, that is y is equal to f of 7 because x value is equal to 7. And now without formula I will write directly. So x is equal to 7 means in formula the first numerator is x minus x1, x minus x2, x minus x3. So in this case first you have to close the first value. 0. Now you can subtract this 7 minus 2. 7 minus 2 is equal to 5. I will write 5 here. Then 7 minus 5. 7 minus 5 is equal to 2. And last, this 7 minus 8. 7 minus 8 is equal to minus 1. Divided by x0 value. X0 value is equal to 0. So this 0 minus 2. 0 minus 2 is equal to minus 2 into 0 minus 5. 0 minus 5 is minus 5 into 0 minus 8. 0 minus 8 is equal to minus 8. And now write down the first value of y. the first value of y is equal to 6, that is into 6 plus. Now to write down second one, you have to close the second value of x. I will close 2, and now you can write 7 minus 0. 7 minus 0 is 7. Then 7 minus 5 is equal to 2. And this 7 minus 8 is equal to minus 1 divided by this 2 minus 0. 2 minus 0 is equal to 2. 2 minus 5 is equal to 3. 2 minus 5 is equal to minus 3. And 2 minus 8 is equal to minus 6 into the second value of y. The second value of y is equal to 10. I will write here 10 plus sign. Now you can close the third value of x, and the third value of x is 5. You can close this 5. Then 7 minus 0. 7 minus 0 is 7. 7 minus 2 is equal to 5. And except this 5, 7 minus 8 is equal to minus 1 divided by 5 minus 0 is equal to 5. 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. And 5 minus 8 is equal to minus 3 into the third value of y. The third value of y is equal to 12. I will write 12 plus. Now I will close the fourth value. The fourth value is equal to 8. I will close 8, and then I will write the numerator 7 minus 0. 7 minus 0 is 7. 7 minus 2. 7 minus 2 is 5. And at last 7 minus 5. 7 minus 5 is equal to 2 divided by 8 minus 0. 8 minus 0 is 8. 8 minus 2. 8 minus 2 is 6. And 8 minus 5. 8 minus 5 is equal to 3. And write down the third value, last value of y, that is equal to 16. So therefore f of 7 is equal to. Now you have to simplify this first one. I will write directly now. If you simplify this, you will get, that is 60 divided by 80, that is minus 60 divided by minus 80. Now you have to simplify the second one. If you simplify the second term, you will get minus 140 divided by 36. Next, you have to solve the third one. If you simplify the third term, you will get minus or plus 420 divided by 45. And then last term, if you simplify the last term, you will get plus 1120 divided by 144. In first term, I will write directly, that is equal to plus sign. You have to check the signs. In first term, minus divided by minus appears 4 times, so you will get plus sign. In second one, minus appears 3 times, so you will get minus sign. In third term, minus appears 2 times, so you will get plus sign. And in last case, there is the term containing or the sign minus is absent, so you can write directly plus. And if you simplify all these values, 60 divided by 80 is equal to 0.75. minus 140 divided by 36 is 3.88 plus 420 divided by 45 is 9.33 and last 1120 divided by 144 is 7.77. If you simplify this, total you will get 13.97 and approximately you can write it as is equal to 14. Therefore, the value of f of 7 is equal to 14, which is the required solution. Next example, the value of x and y is equal to log x to the base 10. Y is equal to logarithm of x to the base 10 are listed below. Find the value of logarithm of 301 to the base 10 using the Lagrange's interpolation formula. Lagrange's interpolation formula. The value of x are 300, 304, 305 and 307, whereas the values of y are given 2.4771, 2.4829, 2.4829. Third value of y is 2.4843 and the last value of y is 2.4871. Solution. By Lagrange's interpolation formula, now I will solve directly without using the formula. So in the statement only I will write the value of x which is asked. We have to find the value of log 301 to the base 10 means the value of x is equal to 301. And in this case, first y is equal to f of 301. F of 301 and this is equal to. Now in the question I have written 301 which is the value of x. So now we have to close the first value of x. I will close 300 and then directly I will write 301 minus 304. 301 minus 304 is equal to minus 3 into 301 minus 305 is equal to minus 4 into 301 minus 307 is minus 6 divided by this 301 minus 304 is equal to minus 4. 301 minus 305 is equal to minus 5. And 300 minus 307, you will get minus 7. So denominator is 300 minus 304 is minus 4. 300 minus 305 is minus 5. 300 minus 307 is equal to minus 7. And write down the first value of y, that is 2.4771 plus. Now close the second value of x. The second value of x is 304. And then write down directly. This 301 minus 300, we get 1. That is 1. 301 minus 305 is equal to minus 4 into 301 minus 307 is equal to minus 6 divided by 304 minus 300, you will get 4 into 304 minus 305 is minus 1 and 304 minus 307 is equal to minus 3. And write down the second value of y, that is 2.4829. Now plus, I will close the third value of x. The third value of x is 305. So I will close 305. And next 301 minus 300, 1. 301 minus 304 into minus 4. And 301 minus 307 into minus 6. Next denominator, 305 minus 300, you will get 5. 305 minus 304, you will get 1. And 305 minus 307, we get, that is equal to minus 2. And write down the third value of y, that is 2.4843 plus I will close the last value of x, that is 307. Then 301 minus 300 is equal to 1. 301 minus 304 is equal to minus 3. And 301 minus 305 is equal to minus 4 divided by 307 minus 300, we get 7. 307 minus 304, we get 3. And 307 minus 305, we get 2. And the last value of y is 2.4871. So this is equal to, if you solve the first term, we get 1.2739. Now if you solve the second term, we get 4.9658. If you solve the third term, then we get minus 4.4717. And similarly, if you solve the last term, in last term we get plus 0.7106. And at last, if you solve the last 4 values, you will get 2.4786, which is the required value of logarithm of 301 to the base 10, which is the value of f of 301.